Ladies and gentlemen, children of the interwebs out there, Sebastion, Envi, strong style cinema, file and got ourselves a trailer for Ballerina, which is from the world of John Wick. So let's geek about it for a scant few minutes. Now stars Anna de Armas, and it comes from a 2017 original script that was kind of tweaked a bit to tie into the world of John Wick. We've seen the ballerinas before in the John Wick movies. We know that they're churning out assassins, female assassins, like the Red Room of Marvel Comics lore. Um, we know that John Wick is going to show up in a scene. We've already seen it in the trailer. I've already seen comments where people are saying he probably shows up in that just one scene for a couple minutes, and the marketing for the movie is going to milk the hell out of that scene to get the butts in the seats. And I fully believe that's what happens. It takes place between John Wick 3 and 4, I believe. So, yeah. And I think seeing comments in an article that says that has Keanu Reeves commenting on it, saying that he shows up for an organic reason. But it remains to be seen what it is. Apparently, the woman in it, her family is killed. She's on a revenge tour. Very John Wick-ish. Saw some cool fight stuff in the trailer. Some good, fun moments that I can't wait to see them all play out. The action scenes in John Wick have certainly just turned up the, just ratcheted up the volume, for lack of a better word, on action scenes and sequences and what they can be. So it's a high bar that this whole John Wick series has set. So I'm anxious to kind of see where Ballerina will stack up against the other films, against the Continental prequel series, which had some good action scenes, some interesting characters, but as a whole, I just wasn't feeling the Continental like I could or should have. But I have high hopes for Ballerina. Also stars Norman Reedus. We've got the late Lance Reddick in it. Got Angelica Houston back in it. We know her character met a rather cruel fate in the movies, but this is, of course, before. So I'm curious to kind of see what she brings to the table. Again, Norman Reedus, seeing him outside of like the Walking Dead space, which is pretty much where he's occupied for the last decade. So it's going to be cool to kind of see him in something different. But it looks to be. I like the world of John Wick and the world building that they've done and the lore that they've established with these assassins and their lifestyle and the kind of things that they get into. Although you really have to kind of stretch that suspension of disbelief that you already give movies. You got to give it a little bit more for John Wick. But it is what it is. They're fun films. I really hope that there is no John Wick 5. I really hope that after John Wick 4, there is no other movies with him. Period. The end. Studios resist the temptation to bring him back. But Ballerina, anxious to kind of see what it brings to the table. The story, the action scenes that are woven throughout the story. It looks to be a fun time. The aesthetic of John Wick, the colors and stuff, it's something I'll probably bite off of for my own action stuff because I just like it. I just like it so much. But all in all, it was a fun trailer. Gave us a little bit to chew on, to think about, and can't wait till it comes out. So those are my thoughts on it, scattered as they often are. What do you guys out there think? Let me know in the comments below. Follow me on social media. I know I recorded a video on Agatha's first 2 episodes. Gotta watch episode 3. Gotta watch Penguin episode 1. I'm gonna do that tomorrow and Saturday probably. Just haven't felt like opening my mouth and talking because I got kicked in the face last week working Texoma Pro, and I've been trying to let that heal. Even now, like talking right now is hurting me so much. But I'm gonna push through it and get caught up on what I need to show wise and keep shit moving forward. But till next time, and always, let us geek.